Neither side is fiscally responsible. They all want to print, and make promises, spend, and there's no stopping ever until the US dollar is worthless. Dingoos, good morning. I hope you're having a fantastic morning. Very exciting episode in store for you today. We're going to be talking about Coinbase's IPO and their valuation, and kind of compare DeFi to Coinbase's valuation, because they're kind of lopsided in my point of view, and it's kind of, there's an opportunity there, and we'll discuss that, as well as pooltogether did have an airdrop today, and we'll talk about that and the possible valuation for pooltogether. Pooltogether is an OG DeFi protocol, guys. OG as it gets in DeFi. At the end, I do have a movie recommendation. I do not give financial advice, but I do give movie advice, and this is a good ass movie. It's black and white. It's oldie but a goodie, on YouTube, free. Make sure you stay tuned until the end to hear that. And let's jump right into some price action. We're not going to stay on it too long. I mean, we broke 50,000 for Bitcoin. Absolutely awesome to see. I can't believe I'm saying that. 50,000. Ethereum will follow. I mean, we've been hanging around this price for a long time, guys. For a long time. Excited to see where we go. I mean, it really, once we break 1815, 1860, I don't know where we're going, but it's going to probably break 2,000. I would love to see Ethereum over $2,000. And now let's read this by Bitcoin Archive. Companies can borrow $1 billion at 0%, kind of like MicroStrategy is doing once again, to buy Bitcoin. Every corporate CFO is thinking about this right now, guys. Why the hell would you not borrow money at 0% and put it in Bitcoin, announce that you invested in Bitcoin, and then double your money, guys? It just makes common sense. Imagine if Apple did that, bought convertible notes and took in a bunch of capital at 0% basically and invested into Bitcoin, and then double your money overnight, because then they would come out and say, hey, we invested in Bitcoin, and then they would have it on their balance sheet. And that's just a beautiful game of Bitcoin, and companies can play that very easily right now, unless they FOMO in at the end. And now let's hear what Scaramucci said. Mr. Scaramucci holds about $500 million in Bitcoin. Let's listen to what he has to say.
Anthony, real quick, because I know you got to run, and I know you're in the business. You got a fund, you got a Bitcoin fund, but are we going 100,000 first, or are we going in reverse first?
Well, listen, the thing is volatile. Again, I want to be cautious with individual investors, but we like it. We have over $500 million in Bitcoin right now, and obviously our Bitcoin fund started in December. It's done quite well, but be cautious. But Andrew, I do think we see $100,000 in this coin before year end. It's just a supply-demand situation, and you don't have a lot of supply out there, and very heavy demand. And lastly, just look at what MicroStrategy just did: a $900 million convertible bond offering instantaneously. Those are two pretty hot sectors right now: converts and Bitcoin.
Right. Anthony, real quick, because I know you got to run.
Converts and Bitcoin, guys. Take in low interest debt and buy Bitcoin. That's what everybody's doing. Do it. Corporations, get it going. Free money for everybody, right? Anyways, except to the people that FOMO in above 100,000, because fair value will be objectively 90,000 to 100,000. Doesn't mean we can't go to 250,000, but in the long term, until the next halvening, we will come back down and hit that 100,000. And probably go below it. And now let's listen to Mr. Dave Portner on Bitcoin, because unfortunately he sold at like 12,000 and he got scared out, which is hilarious.
Bitcoin's the only thing that doesn't go down. 51,000. Bitcoin's at fucking 51,000. It's at 11,000 in August. Jesus Christ. I'm never buying Bitcoin. Never. Never. I don't believe a thing about it, but I do think it's profitable, and I think there's enough steam that it may just continue to all go up forever, but I don't buy the underlying like junk behind it. I know it makes money. I know the bubbly gang's behind it, and I know everyone else is bubbly.
There we go. He doesn't buy the junk behind it, but guess what? He's on the train or he's off the train. It doesn't matter. We're going to go do the moon either way. In the long run, $500 to $1 million in the next 10 years. I mean, it's kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy at some point, and I will show you exactly why. Is because the US dollar will continue to devalue and the price of Bitcoin will continue to appreciate, because that's just it's not even economics, it's just supply and demand, right? It's just as simple as that, right? And this is why. So, AOC, whether you agree with this or disagree with this, I mean, I think the real problem with how expensive the United States colleges is by the government backing and giving out student loans for guaranteed student loans, and then allowed universities to jack up the prices because everybody was guaranteed money from the government, and now they're going to pay it off, which is here nor there. I mean, I really don't care, because I'm not a saver. I'm not a saver. I'm a debtor. And devaluing the US dollar doesn't mean much to me. Unfortunately, it does to a lot of other people that don't realize this is coming. And it's already here, guys. I mean, average student loan debt in the US is $30,000. Many won't feel $10,000 in forgiveness until the Biden presidency is over, when they've spent 10 years paying it off. The other $20,000. Dems should be championing policies that people can feel ASAP. We need to go big. We need to go big, she says. Guys, money is free. They will just want to print more, spend. That's all they know how to do. They make promises that they can't keep, and they try to keep them by printing more money, guys. That's how the US government works. That's how every government works. Stop being fooled and exit the system, because I don't trust any politicians to make fiscally responsible decisions. That's the whole point, guys. That's the whole point. Exit the traditional financial system so you don't have to have these lunatics. Even AOC's as left as you can get. Even like Trump, spend. Neither side is fiscally responsible. They all want to print and make promises, and they can't fulfill, but they can print and try to fulfill those promises. And there's no stopping ever until the US dollar is worthless. I keep telling my people, my friends, my family that, and they just don't understand sometimes. The US dollar is going to be worthless eventually. It's just a matter of time. Jeez, that gets me heated up, because it's literally stealing from the poor and giving to the rich. Oh my God, this is so ironic. They both are the same fucking people. It pisses me off. Printing money helps rich ass fucking people. Okay? Oh my God, how do they not understand that? Inflation helps debtors. And rich people are debtors, dude. It's fucking bullshit. But anyways, I mean, they both are on the same side. It's ridiculous. Anyways, let's see what Grayscale's buying. They're buying a shit ton of Ethereum. Sorry for my cursing today. I'm fired up. Politics makes me fired up, because it's absolutely ironic and hypocritical. All of them. Stop fighting for sides and just liberate your own self and get in the fucking Bitcoin business. Bitcoin, bro. Stop rooting for either side and just exit the whole system, guys. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. All right. Anyways, Grayscale. I'm fired. I'm fired up, guys. I'm fired up. Oh, jeez. All right. Grayscale is accumulating a crap ton of Ethereum. Check that out. We're going to break 1800, 1850 here shortly. Mooning. Short-term moon right there for sure. And now let's check out earn staking rewards on Coinbase. If you think people are going to be selling their Ethereum at 1800 when they can earn 7.5%, guys, they're not selling. They're not selling. This will just increase the price floor for Ethereum, because the opportunity cost of selling your Ethereum now includes losing out on that staking rewards, right? So this is huge, guys. This is huge. And now Coinbase does have an IPO coming, which is another huge catalyst. Readying for public listing. Gets $77 billion valuation from NASDAQ. Daily volume for Coinbase is around $4 billion, right? Daily volume for Coinbase is around $4 billion. And now let's look at the top. First, let's look at the total DeFi market cap. 82 billion, right? 82 billion for the entire market cap of DeFi. In my personal opinion, DeFi is worth exponentially more than Coinbase. Coinbase is only 4 billion volume, and 24-hour trading volume is 14 billion in DeFi, guys. So what's that? What's that? 4, 8, 12, 350% more than 77 billion. That's what it should be worth if you count everything, if you have the same valuation, guys. So DeFi is so extremely undervalued, as well as there's a lot more potential to grow and innovate in the DeFi sector, guys. Just makes sense. And also DEXs, Uniswap did $1.2 billion in the last 24 hours. The top centralized exchanges, Binance with 25 billion, Coinbase with 4 billion. There you go, and you can see them going down in volume. Centralized exchanges are done for. I mean, like, Coinbase, I don't think Coinbase is a good stock to hold, to be honest with you. I really don't, because they are so not innovative. They have so much space to innovate. They don't give any interest rate on your Bitcoin. I just exited Coinbase entirely, and now I'm earning interest on my Bitcoin, guys. Coinbase, I don't think is a good stock to hold. Maybe just to speculate on speculators, but that's about it, guys. I don't believe in it, and I don't like Coinbase much. Anyways, let's listen to Mr. Dingooo sitting at 49 views. This is one of my first videos on the channel, and let's listen to what he has to say.
About this is the potential. It also does not have a token, a governance token, and it doesn't sound like they are going towards the governance token direction, but who knows if other protocols take advantage, because Pool Together has been out for a while and they haven't had much development, right? So
all right, that's pretty long-winded for me saying there might be a governance token for Pool Together, and they would, I mean, I kind of implied it. Give me a partial credit. I mean, I can claim I have some Pool tokens. I've used it in the past several times, so I can claim mine. But Pool Together did have an airdrop today, and let's check out their market cap and price, because this is, and now it's at 16.6. Damn. But it's definitely something to watch for. If Pool Together goes below 10, that's a buy. That's a buy. I think it's going to be a 50 mil market cap, 50 to 100 mil market cap easy, with 5 million circulating. So that is $10 at least. If it goes below 10, buy it. I mean, $10 is an easy price for Pool Together. So if it goes below, I mean, that's just give me, guys. And now let's talk about Yearn. Yearn is essential to hold. They are the DeFi monopoly. I don't know how many times I have to say this, guys. Yearn is so huge. Andre is the Elon Musk of DeFi and crypto, guys. He's into everything. He's going to be in synthetic stocks here with Bao and Unit. Go watch Chico Crypto's most recent videos. It's insane. Andre is going to be in everything. And Yearn is going to be the interface in which everything is utilized. It's going to be insane, but I mean, Yearn, Cover, Keeper, all of them. I mean, it's going to be crazy, guys. Check it out. And now for my movie recommendation, because first, let's listen to this, because World War II is insane, and U.S. pilots or any pilots in World War II did not get enough credit. What their job was insane. I mean, listen to these guys. First-hand interview.
Colonel, what time of mission were you on this morning?
We had 2 of them.
2 of them. What time did you start?
8:45 last night.
When did you finish?
8:30 this morning.
A little sleepy?
Damn right.
What'd you see over there?
A lot of airborne troops, paratroopers going in, spreading out. 1 minute you see them, next minute they're all gone.
Pretty big show?
Damn big.
Saw an awful lot of big bangs and a lot of explosions, but I was too scared to appreciate it. You know, I really thought I was in the war last night for the first time when you see that flak coming up at you like that. The thing that impressed me most was the magnitude of the whole thing. I've never seen in one conglomeration the amount of ships and airborne troops.
We're Spitfires, 51s, 38s, 47s, and a hell of a lot of boats. We're on our way, boy, and we won't stop till get to Berlin.
Okay, Major.
Absolutely insane. How just nonchalant they are about what they just did. They just basically supported the Allied invasion of France in Normandy. Normandy. Absolutely insane. And the movie I recommend to you guys is 12 O'Clock High, guys. This is World War II veterans that ended up pursuing an acting career. Absolutely awesome movie. Black and white, old style, very good. I mean, a lot of leadership qualities to take in from this movie, and a lot of good leadership in life advice in this movie for sure. I loved it. I've watched it several times since I've entered college, guys. Great movie. Definitely check it out. 12 O'Clock High. My recommendation for the day. 12 O'Clock High. And now let's talk about subscribing and liking this video, because that's what you should be doing right now. If you're not already, like and subscribe. I love each and every one of you. And also join the Discord and Telegram, guys. We have quality discussions in there every day. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, we got a Dingooo and a personal. Go check them out. Peace out, Dingoos, and dingle dingle. And have a great day.